Hello students. So welcome to this new video on class 8 IMO and we are going to solve in this video the exam paper 2017 set A questions 26 to 50. So let's begin, and in any other videos you will learn the quickest method. If there are multiple options, multiple sub questions in a single question, you don't have to solve all the questions. And we will tell you as to what question you need to solve so as to finish the paper, finish all the 50 questions in 60 minutes. Now the answers will also clear your maths fundamentals and concepts, and it will also help you in your class 8 maths exam. Okay, so let's begin. Question number 26. Area of quadrilateral is 342 square meters. The perpendiculars from two of its opposite vertices to the diagonal are 12 meters and 12 meters. What is the length of the diagonal? Okay, so let's say this is the quadrilateral. A, B, C, D is the quadrilateral, and we have a diagonal. So diagonal is BD, isn't it? And we draw two perpendiculars, AE and CF, to the diagonal. We draw two perpendiculars AE and CF to the diagonal. Now, what is the area of this whole quadrilateral ABCD? The area of this whole quadrilateral is area of ABD, triangle ABD, and area of triangle DCB, isn't it? Area of triangle DCB plus area of triangle ABD. ABD is area of whole of the quadrilateral. What is the area of triangle ABD? Area of triangle ABD is half into base. What is base? BD into altitude AE. What is altitude? Altitude is 12. What is the area of triangle BDC? It is half into base, half into BD into altitude. What is altitude? Is 12. So half into AE into BD plus half into CF into BD. Half into AE. What is AE? AE is 12 into BD plus half into CF. What is CF? CF is 12 into BD. So half into 12 is 6. So 6 BD plus 6 BD is 12 BD. And the area of quadrilateral is 342. So 12 BD is 342. So what is BD? BD is 342 upon 12, which is 28.5. So the diagonal is 28.5. So again, a very good questions to start with, but practice, practice, and practice. Okay, next one. In the given figure, not drawn to scale, ABCD is a rhombus and ALMC is a square. ALMC is a square, ABCD is a rhombus. AC is equal to BC. AC is equal to BC. Find angle MBC. We have to find angle MBC. So ALMC is a square. ALMC is a square. So what is angle LCM? Angle LCM is half of 90 because ACM angle is ACM is 90, and because LC is the diagonal, angle LCM is half of 90. So this whole angle is 45, isn't it? So if this whole angle is 45, then what is angle BCM? BCM is 45 minus 13, which is, so this angle is 30. Angle BCM is 30. Also AC is equal to CM, isn't it? Because it's a square. This thing is a square. So AC is equal to CM, and AC is also equal to BC. AC is also equal to BC. So BC is equal to CM, isn't it? BC is equal to CM. And when two sides are the same, it is isosceles triangle. If two sides are the same, it is isosceles triangle. So opposite angles are also the same. So angle BMC is also equal to angle CBM, isn't it? This angle will also be equal to this angle. Now it is simple. So if you take this triangle BCM, angle MBC plus angle BMC plus angle BCM, this whole angle is 180. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. Also angle CBM is same as angle BMC. So we write 2 into BMC, 2 times angle BMC plus 30 degrees, isn't it? Because this angle BCM is 30 degrees, is 180. So 2 times MBC is 150, isn't it? 180 minus 30 is 150. So what is MBC? Angle MBC will be half of 150 is 75. So answer is 75. Again, a good question, but practice, practice, and practice. Solve for x. 2 into x plus 5 minus x minus 6 is equal to 3 into x plus 7 minus 3. And number 2 is 3x plus 4 whole square plus 3x minus 2 whole square is equal to 6x plus 5 into 3x minus 2 plus 12. So again, what did I tell in the start of the video? That you don't have to solve both the equations. You can just solve one of the equations because there are unique answers. Here also answers in all the options are unique. In also number 2, all the options answers are unique. So only solve for the easiest equation. Which is the easier equation? This is a easier equation. Equation 1 is a easier equation, isn't it? 2 into x plus 5 minus x minus 6 is equal to 3 into x plus 7 minus 3. So 2x plus 10 minus x minus minus is plus 6 is equal to 3x plus 21. 7 3s are 21 minus 3, isn't it? So 2x minus x is x and 10 plus 6 is 16. So is equal to 3x plus 21 minus 3. What is 21 minus 3 is 18, isn't it? So when x goes there, it will be minus. So 3x minus x. And when 18 comes here, it will be minus. So 16 minus 18, isn't it? And what is 16 minus 18? 16 minus 18 is minus 2. And 3x minus x is 2x, isn't it? So x is equal to minus 2 upon 2 is minus 1. So x is minus 1. You don't have to solve for 2. Just pick x is minus 1 for 1. That's it. Okay. So the next one now. Find the total area of shaded region in the given figure. Again, this is an easy question. So if you take this triangle, this upper triangle and lower triangle, isn't it? And you will notice that when you join this two triangles, it will form one big triangle, isn't it? It will form one big shaded triangle. So what will be the area of the big shaded triangle? Area of the big shaded triangle will be half of the base. 20 will be base, and altitude. What is altitude? Is 40. So half of 20 into 40 will be the area of the big shaded triangle, and plus half of the plus area of square. What is area of square? 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4, isn't it? And half of 20 into 40. Half of 20 is 10. 40 tens are 400. 400 plus 4 is 404. So area of the shaded region will be 404. Okay, next one. If in the 5-digit number 1B6A3, A is the greatest single digit perfect cube and twice of it exceeds B by 7, then the sum of the number and its cube root is. Okay, now here we have to start solving, isn't it? So let A is the single digit perfect cube. A is a single digit perfect cube. Which are the only two options? A can be cube of 1. Cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1, which is 1. Or A could be cube of 2, which is 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. And 2A, twice of it. So twice of A exceeds B by 7. So 2A is, it exceeds B by 7 is equal to B plus 7, isn't it? So A definitely cannot be 1, because if A is 1, then this 2 will be equal to B plus 7 and B will be minus 5. B cannot be minus 5 because B has to be single digit positive integer. B has to be a single digit positive integer. So definitely A is equal to 2, isn't it? A is equal to 8. Definitely A is equal to 8. Isn't it? A is equal to 8. So 2A is equal to B plus 7. So 2 into 8. 2 into 8 is equal to B plus 7. So 16 is equal to B plus 7. So B is equal to 16 minus 7 is 9. So B is 9. So if we found that B is 9. So definitely option is so B is 9. So in the number B is 9. So the number will be 9. What will be the number? B is 9. So number will be 196. And what is A? A is 8. 19683. B is 9 and A is 8. A is 8, isn't it? So 19683 will be number. And cube root of 19683. Cube root will be 27. So sum of the number and its cube root. Sum of 19683 plus 27. 19683 plus 27. If you add 19683 and 27, you will get 19710. So answer is 19710. Again, bit computationally long, but when you practice, you will be able to solve this in a short time. Okay, question number 31. Select the correct match. Okay, so again, there is selling price, there is a discount rate, and there is a mark price. So again, for discount, the selling price will be lower than the mark price, isn't it? Because if something is marked 10 rupees and if you sell at 8 rupees, you are basically discounting. You are providing the discount to the customer. So selling price is lower than the mark price in discount. And again, discount or profit and loss is always calculated on the cost price or the mark price, isn't it? It is always calculated on the cost or mark price. So mark price minus selling price into 100 upon mark price is discount is 10. For the first one, the discount is 10. So if we start solving the first one, so what is the mark price for the first one? 9500 minus selling price is 9000. 9500 minus 9000 into 100 upon 9500. Mark price is 9500. So 500 into 100 upon 9500. 500 into 100 is 50,000. 50,000 upon 9,500 is, it is not 10%. Okay, it is not 10%. So first is incorrect. Let's solve the second. Let's solve option B. What is mark price? Mark price is 20,000. 20,000 minus selling price. 20,000 minus selling price is 20,000 minus 16,000 into 100 upon 20,000. So 20,000 minus 16,000 is 4,000. Okay, so first one is 4,000 into 100 upon 20,000 upon the mark price. So 4,000 into 100 is 4 lakhs, and 4 lakhs upon 20,000. So if you cancel the zeros, it will be 40 upon 20. And what is 40 upon 20? 40 upon 20 is, option is 20. So discount rate is 20%. Okay, next one. Study the following graph carefully and answer the questions given below. Total number of students appeared and qualified from various schools at scholarship exam. So again, in such questions, what is the thing that you need to do is you have to start tabulating and basically finding the values of each of the histograms. So for A, how many appeared? 3,000. How many qualified? It is 1750. For B, how many appeared? 1750. How many? 2250. How many qualified? Is 1250. For C, how many appeared? Is 3250. How many qualified? Is 2250. For D, how many appeared? Is 2500. And how many qualified? Is 2000. For E, how many appeared? Is 3000. And how many qualified? Is 2000, isn't it? So average students qualified from school C and D. What is the average students qualified from school C and D? C is 2250, D is 2000. So 2250 plus 2000 upon 2, 4250 upon 2 is 2125. And average students appeared from school C and D. Appeared. So 3250 plus 2500. 3250 plus 2500 upon 2, isn't it? This will be upon 2. Whole upon 2. And it will be 5750 upon 2. What is 5750 upon 2 is 2875. So percentage will be 2125 into 100 upon 2875. So what is 2125 into 100 upon 200? If you simplify this, so 425 into 5 is 2125, and 575 into 5 is 2875, isn't it? When you simplify this, it will become 73.91%. When you find the answer, it will become 73.91%. Okay, next one, 33. Again, same histogram, same table. Students qualified from school A. What are the students qualified from school A? 1750. And students qualified from school B. How many students qualified from school B is 1250. So ratio of students qualified from school A to school B, it is 1750 to 1250. 1750 to 1250, which is 175 is to 125. What is 175 is to 125 is 35 is to 25. 35 is to 25. And what is 35 is to 25? It is 7 is to 5, because 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25. So ratio is 7 is to 5. Okay, question number 34. There are two boxes shown in figure. Which box requires more amount of material to be made? So box 1, box 1 surface area. Isn't surface area will be 2 times of this area plus 2 times of the bottom face plus 2 times of the front face, isn't it? Because there are 6 faces and there are 3 pairs, isn't it? 6 faces and 3 pairs. So 2 into 40 into 25, isn't it? If you say the front face, front and rear face, 2 into 40 into 25. Again 2 into 30 into 25. The side, this side and this side. 2 into 30 into 25. And again top and bottom. 2 into top and bottom. So 2 into 40 into 30. So 2 into 40 into 25 is 2000. Plus 2 into 30 into 25 is 1500. Plus 2 into 40 into 30 is 2400. So this thing will be 5900. Surface area of 1. Surface area of 2 will be 2 into 35 into 35. 2 times this top and bottom. 2 into 35 into 35. All the faces are 35. So it will basically 6 into 35 into 35. So 2450 plus 2450 plus 2450 will be 7350. So surface area of this is box 2 is more than 1. So box 2 will require more material to be made. Okay. Next question. Question number 35. Which of the following is the net of a hexagonal prism? Again, you have to remember that for a hexagonal prism, how many sides? It will have 6 sides, isn't it? It will have 6 side faces. And how many opposite faces? It will have a top face and a bottom face. So 2 opposite faces, isn't it? So again, A is the net of the hexagonal prism. Again, an easy one. So again, in questions or exam paper like this, you have to scan for the paper. If you find a question which is difficult, just mark the question and you can do it at the end, because you never know that there will be easy questions down the exam paper. So again, you have to find for the easier ones first, solve them because you'll get marks, and then try for the difficult ones. Okay. Question 36. A loan was repaid in 2 annual installments of rupees 3630 each. If the rate of interest be 10% per annum compounded annually, then find the sum that was borrowed. Okay, so it is a compound interest and loan was repaid in 2 annual installments. So again, what is the total principal amount? Is the principal amount of first year plus principal amount of second year, is it? And what is the principal for first year? Principal will be for the first year is installment upon 1 plus R, isn't it? Installment amount, where A is the annual installment upon 1 plus rate of interest, whole plus into installment upon 1 plus R square, which will be the principal amount for second year. Principal amount of second year is the amount paid in upon 1 plus rate of interest whole square, where R is 0.1. It was taken at 10%. 10% is 10 upon 100, which is 0.1. So installment was 3630. 3630 upon 1 plus R, rate of interest is 0.1, 1.1 plus 3630 upon 1 plus R, which is 1.1 whole square, isn't it? 1.1 whole square. So 3630 upon 1.1 plus 3630 upon 1.1 whole square is 1.21. So 3630 upon 1.1 is 3300. And 3630 upon 1.21 will be 3000. So 3300 plus 3000 will be 6300. It will be 6300. And now question 37. The perimeter of a rectangular garden is 420 centimeter. If its length is increased by 20% and breadth is decreased by 40%, we get the same perimeter. Then the length and breadth of the new formed rectangular garden respectively are. Okay, again, start solving. So perimeter is 2 length plus 2 breadth. 2 times length plus 2 times breadth is perimeter, which is 420. Let L be the length and B be the breadth. So 2 times breadth is 420 minus 12. And you take 12 there, it will be 420 minus 12. So breadth will be, if you divide this by 2, 420 upon 2 is 210. 2 L upon 2 is L. So B is 210 upon minus L. New length, what will the new length? It is length is increased by 20%. So new length is 1.2 times L, isn't it? So 20% is 0.2. So 1.2 times original length is the new length. Breadth is decreased by 40%. So breadth is you reduce by 0.4. So 1 minus 0.4 is 0.6. So new breadth is 0.6 B. So 2 times the new length plus 2 times the breadth is 420, isn't it? It will be 420. So 2 times 1.2 is 2.4 plus 2 times 0.6 B. 2 times 0.6 is 6 to the 12. 1.2 B is 420. So 2 times 2.4 L plus 1.2 B. What is B? B is 210 minus L. So B is 210 minus L is 420. So 2.4 L plus 1.2 into 210 is 252 minus 1.2 L. Minus 1.2 L is 420. 2.4 L minus 1.2 L, it is 1.2 L is equal to 420 minus 252. When 252 goes there, it will be minus, is equal to 420 minus 252 is 1.168. 1.2 L is 168. So L is equal to 168 upon 1.2, which is 140. So L is 140. So B is 210 minus 140. 210 minus 140 is 70. So B is 70. B is 70. So new length, what is new length? 1.2 L, which is, what is L? L is 140, isn't it? L is 140. So 1.2 L is 1.2 into 140 is 168. What is breadth? Breadth is 70. 0.68, 0.6 into B. 0.6 into 70. 0.6 into 70 is 7 6 are 42, which is 42. So the new length is 168. New breadth is 42. Okay. Next one. Question number 38. Sakshi sold a book for 27.50 rupees with a profit of 10%. If he had sold it for 25.75, then what would have been the percentage of profit or loss she earned? Again, profit, in profit, the selling price is more than the cost price. Okay, in profit, selling price is more than the cost price. So profit percentage is selling price minus cost price into 100 upon cost price, isn't it? What is the selling price? Selling price is 27 minus 50, 27.50 minus cost price into 100 upon cost price. What is the profit? Profit is 10, isn't it? It is 10. So if you divide 10 by 100, because when 100 comes here, it will be division. So 10 upon 100 is 0.1. So 0.1 is 27.5 minus cost price upon cost price. So when you take CP here, cost price, it will be 0.1 CP. 0.1 CP is 27.5 minus CP. So 0.1 CP, when C minus CP comes here, it will be plus. It will be 0.1 CP plus CP is equal to 27.5. So 0.1 plus 1 CP is 1.1 CP is 27.5. So CP is equal to 27.5 upon 1.1, which is 25. Cost price is 25. So if selling price was 25.75, which is higher than the cost price, Sakshi still is in profit. Profit by 0.75 rupees, isn't it? Because 25.75 minus 25 is 0.75 rupees. So how much profit? So 25.75 minus cost price, which is 25 into 100 upon 25. So 25.75 minus 25 is 0.75 into 100 upon 25. What is 0.75 into 100, which is 75 upon 25, which is 75 upon 25 is 3%. So the profit is 3%. Question number 39. A man bought a house for 5 lakhs and rents it. He puts 12.5% of each month's rent aside for repairs. He pays 1660 as annual taxes and realizes 10% on his investment thereafter. What is the monthly rent of the house? What is the monthly rent of the house? So let the rent be R. Okay, let the rent be R. Again, the amount spent on repair. For repair, 12.5% of each month's of rent is put aside for repair. So what is 12.5%? It is 12.5 upon 100. 12.5 upon 100 is 0.125 R. 0.125 R is set aside for repairs. Again, 1660 per year is paid as taxes. So per year. So 1660 upon 12 is it is paid per month. So 1660 upon 12 is 138. 138 rupees are paid per month as taxes. But even after paying 10% of the initial investment, 10% of the investment of 5 lakhs, which is 50,000, it is still gained. It is still gained per year. So 50,000 is gained per year. What is gained per month? 50,000 upon 12, 4167. 4167 is still remaining. So what will be the rent? You spend something 0.125, 125 R for repair. You pay the taxes 138, but still 4161 is still rent remains, amount remains, isn't it? So R will be 0.125 R plus 138 plus 4167, isn't it? So R, when 0.125 R comes here, it will be minus R minus 0.125 R is equal to 138 plus 4167. 138 plus 4167 is 4305. So 0.875 R, 0.875 R is equal to 4305. R is equal to 4305 upon 0.875. 4305 upon 0.875 is 4920. Rent will be 4920. So 4920 is the correct answer. Again, a very good question. But again, when you start practicing questions like this, you will get to know the proper approach, proper way to solve such questions. Question 40. A group of students decided to collect as many paise from each member of the group as is the number of members. If the total collection is 59.29 rupees, then the total members. Again, the total paise collected is 59.29 rupees. So when you convert that to paise, 59.29 into 100, so 5929. So let the total members be M, isn't it? So total members be M, and number of members into number of paise will be the total paise. Number of members is M into number of paise, and again both were the same. Each member and as many paise as each member. So members, the number of members and number of paise were the same. So M into M is total paise is 5929. So M square is 5929. So what is M? 77. So there are 77 members, and if you collect 77 paise from 77 members, it will be 77 into 77, which is 5929 paise, and 5929 paise is 59.29 rupees. Okay, good question. A patient in a hospital is given soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 centimeter. If the bowl is filled with soup to a height of 4 centimeter, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve 250 patients? Okay. So again, volume of cylinder. What is volume of cylinder? Is pi r square h. And so volume of 250 cylinders, because it is the bowl is cylindrical bowl, isn't it? So volume of 250 cylinders having radius. What is radius? Is half of diameter. Half of diameter is 7 upon 2 is 3.5. Sorry, this will be 3.5. And to a filled to a height of 4 centimeters. What is h? H is 4 centimeters. So volume of each cylinder is pi into r. R is 3.5. R square into height. Height is 4 into number of cylinders. How many number of cylinders is 250? So pi into 3.5 whole square is 12.25 into 4 into 250. So what is pi? Pi is 22.7 into 12.25 into 4 into 250. So when you divide 12.25 by 7, when you divide 12.25 by 7, you get 1.75. So 22 into 1.75 into 4 into 250. When you multiply all this, it will be 38500 cubic centimeters. 38500 cubic centimeters. And in how much volume does 1 liter of water occupy? It is 1000 cubic centimeters. So if 1 liter occupies 1000 cubic centimeters, how many liters can you fit is in 38500? 38500 upon 1000. So 38500 upon 1000 will be 38.5 liters. 38.5 liters will be the total amount of soup given to all the patients. Okay, Ria started a business investing 25,000 rupees. After 3 months, Sneha joined her with a capital of rupees 30,000. At the end of the year they made a profit of 19,000 rupees. What will be Ria's share in the profit? So profit will, again, it will be divided into the ratio of investment and time, isn't it? The ratio of investment and time. Investment and time. So what is the total investment time? Total of investment into time. So 25,000 Ria invested, and profit at the end of whole year. So she invested 25,000 for 12 months, because 1 year is 12 months. So total of investment into time. So Ria's profit sharing index or total profit sharing total will be 25,000 into 12 is 3 lakhs. And Sneha's investment into time. So she invested 30,000 and she joined after 3 months. So she invested 30,000 only for 9 months because she joined late. So 30,000 into 9, which is 2,70,000. So total of the total investment into time is 3 lakhs plus 2,70,000, which will be 5,70,000. And total profit is 19,000. So what is Ria's share of profit? Ria's share of profit is 19,000 into Ria's investment in Ria's profit sharing index will be 3 lakhs. So 19,000 into 3 lakhs upon total investment into time. So total investment into time is 5,70,000. So which will be 19,000 into 3 lakhs upon 5,70,000. It will be 10,000, because when you do this, it will be 19 threes are 57, and this it will be 3 lakhs upon 3 lakhs upon 30,000, which will be 3, and sorry 10. So 3 lakhs upon 30,000, this will go to 10, and 10 into 1,000. 10 into 1,000 will be 10,000. So total share of Ria's profit will be 10,000. In a simultaneous throw of dice, two dice, what is the probability of getting a doublet? What is a doublet? Doublet is the two same numbers. So two same numbers in two dices. So how many numbers in two dices? 12 numbers. So two same number among 12 numbers. So probability is 2 upon 12. So 2 upon 12 is 1 upon 6. So probability is 1 upon 6. A mixture contains milk and water in the ratio of 5:1. On adding 5 liters of water, the ratio of milk to water becomes 5:2. Find the quantity of milk in the original mixture. So let the original mixture amount of water be W. So the amount of milk will be 5W, because ratio of milk and water is 5:1. So if the water is W, amount of milk is 5W, isn't it? And 5 liters of water was added to the quantity of water. So the new water quantity will be W plus 5, isn't it? W plus 5. And the new ratio will be, new ratio is 5 upon 2. 5:2. New ratio is 5:2. So milk remains the same, isn't it? Even if it is dissolved in water, the amount of milk remains the same, 5W. So 5W upon new quantity of water, which is W plus 5. New ratio is 5:2. So 5W upon W plus 5 is 5 upon 2. So cross multiply. When 2 goes here, it will be multiplication. When W plus 5 goes there, it will be multiplication. So 5W into 2 is 10W, is equal to 5 into W plus 5, is equal to 5 into W plus 5. So 10W is equal to 5W plus 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into 5 is 25. So 10W is 5W plus 25. And when 5W comes here, it will be minus. So 10W minus 5W is 25. And what is 5W? 5W is the original quantity of milk. It is the amount of milk. So 5W is 25. So 25 liters is the quantity of milk in the original mixture. The mean weight of 120 students in a class of 56 in a class is 56. Sorry, mean weight of 120 students in a class is 56 kg. If the mean weight of boys and that of girls in the class are 60 kg and 50 kg respectively, then the number of boys in the class are, what is the number of boys in the class? So let the number of boys be B and let the number of girls be G. What are the total students? 120. So B plus G is 120. So what is G? G is 120 minus B. G is 120 minus B. Total weight of boys. What is the total weight of boys is will be 60B, because there are the average is 60 and total boys is 6B, isn't it? So 60 into B, it will be the total weight of boys. Average into total of boys, total number of boys. 60 is the average and number of boys is B. So 60B is the total weight of boys. Total weight of girls. What will be total weight of girls? What is the average? Average is 50 kg. How many girls? G. So 50 into G. And total weight of the class is 120 into 56, isn't it? Because average is 56 and total students is 120. So average of boys plus average of girls, the total weight of boys and total weight of girls is equal to total weight of class. So 60B plus 50G is equal to 120 into 56, which is 6720. So 60B plus 50G, what is G? G is 120 minus B. G is 120 minus B is equal to 6720. 60B plus 50 into 120 is 6000 minus 50B. Minus 50B is 6720. So 60B minus 50B is 10B plus 6000 is equal to 6720. So 10B is 6720 upon 6720 minus 6000. 6720 minus 6000 is 720. It is 720. So B is equal to 720 upon 10. 720 upon 10 is 72. B is 72. Okay, next one. Find the value of P, Q, R, and S respectively. So principal is 12,500, time is 3 years, rate is P percent, simple interest 4,500 is a simple interest, compound is 4137.5. Now again you have to solve the option which has the unique answer. So in all this, if you get P, there are no unique answers. Q, there are no unique answers because these are duplicates. In R, there are no unique answers. This is duplicate. S, there is unique answer. 189 is unique answer, which is not there in anyone. All the answers are unique. So basically, we have to solve for S. We have to solve for S, isn't it? Because all the answers are unique. So if we find S, then that's it. We get the option. We get the answer. So we have to solve for S, and solving for S is we have to solve equation number 3. We have to solve row number 3. So principal is R, time in 3 years, rate is 5, and simple interest is 8. And what is the formula for a simple interest? So it will be principal R into number of years. What is number of years? 3 into rate is 5%. 5% is 5 upon 100, which is 0.05. So R into 3 into 0.05 is how much simple interest was accumulated? 180. 180, isn't it? So R is equal to 180 divided by 3 into 0.05. 3 into 0.05. So 180, 3 divides 180 upon 3 is 60. 180 upon 3 is 60 divided by 0.05. 0.05. So it will be 6,000 upon 5, because if you multiply this whole thing by 100, 60 into 100 is 6,000, and 0.05 into 100 is 5. 6,000 upon 5 is 1,200. 6,000 upon 5 is 1,200. So total amount after compound interest will be, we have to find S, isn't it? Compound interest will be 1,200 into 1.05 raised to 3. So this will be 1.05 raised to, it will be 1.05 raised to 3. And 1.05 raised to 3 multiplied by 1,200 is 1389.15. This will be 1389.15. So total of compound interest gained will be 1389.15 minus 1,200 minus the principal. 1389.15 minus 1,200 is 189.15. So 189.15 is the right answer. So option C is the right answer. Okay, next one. PQRS is a rectangle of dimensions 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So 12 centimeter length and 5 centimeter is width. PMNR is a rectangle drawn in such a way that the diagonal PR is the first rectangle on one of its sides, is the first rectangle on one of its sides, and side opposite to it is touching the first rectangle. Side opposite to it is touching the first rectangle, PQRS. At S, it touches at S, as shown in the figure. What is the ratio of the area of rectangle PQRS to that of PMNR? Again, start solving. Okay. So what is PR? PR is hypotenuse in this triangle PQR. PR is hypotenuse, and this is the rectangle. So this is 90 degrees. Apply Pythagoras. 12 square plus 5 square is PR square. Is it? 12 square plus 5 square is PR square. What is 12 square? 12 square is 144. What is 5 square is 25 is 169. 144 plus 25 is 169. So what is PR? PR square is 169. So PR is 13. Also, area of PQRS is 12 into 5. Length into breadth is the area of the rectangle PQRS is 60. So area of triangle PSR, area of triangle PSR will be half of the area of the rectangle. So half of 60, isn't it? It will be half of 60. Again, you can solve it by half of base into altitude. What is base? Base is SR is 12 into altitude is 5. So half of 12 into 5 again is half of 60 is 30. Now draw a perpendicular SA upon PR. When you draw a perpendicular SA upon PR, so it will be the area of PSR. PSR, area of PSR is half of base PR into altitude, which is SA, isn't it? Altitude is SA, isn't it? So again, what is PR? PR is 13. PR is 13 into half, and what is so it will be half of PR is 13 into SA. SA is 30 because area of PSR is 30. Area of triangle PSR is 30. So half of 13 into SA is 30. So SA will be 30, when 2 goes here, it will be multiplication. 30 into 2 upon, when 13 goes here, it will be division. 30 into 2 is 60 upon 13. So SA is 60 upon 13. Also, PM is equal to SA, isn't it? Because this is also, these two lines are parallel. This is a rectangle. This is 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. So PM is same as SA, which is 60 upon 13. It is 60 upon 13. And area of PMNR. What is area of PMNR? Is PR into PM. PR, the length, into PM, which is breadth. What is PR? PR is 13. PR is 13 into breadth. What is breadth? Breadth is PM. What is PM? PM is 60 upon 13. So 13 into 60 upon 13. What is area? 60, isn't it? So area of PQRS is also 60. 12 into 5 is 60. And area of PMNR. PMNR also is 60. So what is the ratio of area? 60 is to 60, which is 1:1. So ratio is 1:1. Okay, next one. Question 48. Arrange the following steps in correct order in constructing a quadrilateral PQRS. Given PS is equal to 3.2, PQ is equal to 5.6, angle P is 60 degrees, angle Q is 75 degrees, and angle R is 90 degrees. So what are the steps? The first is step 3. Draw PQ at 5 is equal to 5.6. So first you draw PQ with 5.6. Again, then number 4, at P, draw angle XPQ. Angle XPQ with 60 degrees at an angle of 60 degrees. So draw a ray here, XPQ at an angle 60 degrees. Then number 2, with PS center and radius 3.2, draw an arc to cut PX as 8. So PS center, draw an arc here at 3.2 centimeter, radius of 3.2. It will cut here at S. It will cut here as at S. Then number 5, at S, draw angle MSP at 135. So at S, you have to draw an angle at 135. You draw a ray SM at 135 degrees. And again, the last one is 1 at Q. At Q, at the second Q, draw YQP. Draw YQP at 75 degrees. At 75 degrees. YQP is 75 degrees. And where it cuts here, it will be R. It will be R. So this point is R. That's why you can construct PQRS, which satisfies all these conditions. Okay, second last question. Hooray! Fill in the blanks. The range of the data 15, 4, 16, 25, 6, 16, 8, 2, 1, 19, 0 is. Probability of an impossible event is. So again, solve only 2, isn't it? Solve only 2. So what is the first range? Range is the largest value minus smallest value. Here the largest value is 20 and smallest value is 0. 20 minus 0 is 20. And probability of an impossible event. Impossible event is event which is not going to happen. Probability is 0. Okay, so first answer is 20, second answer is 0. So 20 and 0, that's it. Option B is the right option. Do not solve for the other options. Option B is the right answer. Okay, last one, students. Question number 50. Read the statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1, the value of this sixth root of 2 into 625 raised to 3 upon 5 into 1024 raised to minus 615. This equation upon this equation is 1, and statement 2 is expression this divided by this after simplifications becomes independent of x and y. So again, we have to start solving. A difficult question to end the paper, but there is no other option than to solve. So let's solve the top part of this equation. So sixth root of 2 upon 6. So it will be 2 raised to 1 upon 6, isn't it? Because sixth root of 2 is 2 raised to 1 upon 6. If it was square root, it will be 2 raised to 1 upon 2. Into what is 625? 625 is 5 raised to 4. 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. 125 5s are 625. So 625 is 5 raised to 4 whole raised to 3 upon 5 into what is 1024? 1024 is 2 raised to 10 whole raised to minus 6 upon 5 whole raised to minus 6 upon 5 divided by 25. What is 25? 25 is 5 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3 upon 5 raised to 3 upon 5 whole raised to 1 upon 2. So that will be 2 raised to 1 upon 6 into 5 raised to 4 is a 12. 4 is a 12 upon 5 into 2 raised to 10, so 5 to the 10 and 6 to the 12. So 2 raised to minus 12 divided by, let us change the color of this to a better darker color, and let us change the color of this to a better darker color. Okay, so again, okay, so 2 raised to 1 upon 6 into 5 raised to 12 upon 5 into 2 raised to minus 12 divided by 5 raised to 3 to the 6 upon 5. 5 raised to 6 upon 5 whole raised to 1 by 2. So 2 raised to 6 whole raised to 5 upon 5 raised to 12 upon 5 divided by 5 raised to 6 upon 5. So a raised to b divided by a raised to c will be a raised to b minus c. What is b here? 12 upon 5 minus c is 6 upon 5. So 5 raised to 12 minus 5 upon 6 upon minus 6 upon 5 is 5 raised to 6 upon 5 into 2 raised to minus 12. It will be 2 raised to minus 12 whole raised to half. So 2 raised to 1 upon 6 into 5 raised to, because if you have 5 raised to 6 upon 5 into half is 2 3s are 6. So it will be 5 raised to 3 upon 5 into minus 12 into half. Minus 12 into half is minus 6, isn't it? It will be minus 6. So 2 raised to 1 upon 6 minus 6, isn't it? Because it is 2 raised to 1 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5 into 2 raised to 6. So a raised to b into a raised to c is a raised to b plus c, and b is 1 upon 6 and c is minus 6. So it will be 2 raised to 1 upon 6 minus 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5. And 2 raised to 1 upon 6 minus 6 is, if you multiply whole thing by 6, so it will be 30 minus 35, isn't it? Because 6 6 are 36 and 1 minus 36 is minus 35. Minus 35 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5. Again solve the bottom part. So 2 raised to cube root of 128 whole raised to minus 5 upon 2 into 125 raised to 1 upon 5. What is 128? 128 is 2 raised to 7. 4 into 1 upon 3 is because it's a cube root. Whole raised to minus 5 upon 2 into, what is 125? 125 is 5 raised to 3 in whole raised to 1 upon 5 raised to 1 upon 5. So what is 128? 128 is 2 upon 2 raised to 7, and it will be minus 5 into 1 and 3 into 2, it is 6. So minus 5 upon 6, minus 5 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 into 1 is 3, 3 upon 5, 3 upon 5. So 2 raised to 7 5 is 35. So 2 raised to minus 35 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5. So top part is 2 raised to minus 35 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5. Bottom part is 2 raised to minus 35 upon 6 into 5 raised to 3 upon 5. Both these are exactly the same. So top part is same, bottom part is same. Same upon same is 1. If you divide same by same, it will be 1. Statement 1 is true. Let's see statement 2. X raised to minus 2p into y raised to 3q whole raised to 6 divided by x raised to 3 y raised to minus 1 whole raised to 4 minus 4 upon p. So what is this? X raised to minus 2 into 6, which is minus 12p, and y raised to 6 3 6 into 3 is 18q, y raised to 18q divided by x raised to 3 into minus 4p, which is minus 12p, y raised to minus 1 into minus 4, which is 4p, x raised to minus 12p into y raised to 4p. So it will be x raised to 12p, which will cancel x raised to minus 12p will cancel x to raised to minus 12p. So 1. But y raised to 18q divided by y raised to 4p, it will be a upon b divided by a upon c. It is a raised to b minus c. So it will be y raised to minus 18q minus 4p, minus 4p. So it is not dependent, it is not independent on both x and y. It is still dependent on y. Value is still dependent on y. So statement 2 is false. So statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. So with this, we have come to the end of the question paper from year 2017 set A. Questions 26 to 50. Again, a good question paper. Some of the questions were difficult, but once you start practicing, you will be able to solve as many questions as possible in the shortest period of time or in the given time. So again, thanks for watching this video. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you, students. Bye-bye.